Hello and welcome to our hands-on malware protection test, courtesy of Best Antivirus Review. So today we're gonna review Bitdefender 2016 malware detection rates. So before we'll go forward for the test, let's talk a little bit about what is malware and what we will gonna do in the test. So basically, malware is a software or a file that you execute by mistake or not by mistake, and it can be a simple virus or a worm or a Trojan horse, or those days we see a lot of ransomware. So basically, it's a computer program that runs in the background and steal your information, take your resources, or um, encrypt your files. So how do we get those malwares? How do we get those files? So one of the easiest way to get it is by um, opening this type of files or this type of emails when you get it for someone that you don't know with a funny subject like make money fast, and you don't know what it is. You double click it, and then this software is executed. Another popular way to get it is by IM messages that you get on Facebook or Skype. Simply you get a message from someone that you don't know or someone that you do know with a shortcut bit.ly link to infected file. So in our test we have a folder with 1000 malware types. Uh, we have several monitoring systems that are collecting viruses on daily basis. So this list is actually very up to date. So we have viruses that are scanned in the last week. Um, so how basically an antivirus software detects a virus. So it's simply comparing the file that is scanning to a database and how exactly they are doing it. So each file is being converted with a mathematic algorithm called MD5 to a number. So if I will choose one of the files and run uh, this hash, MD5 hash on the file, I will see this string. This is a string. This is a string with numbers and letters that is one of a kind to this file. So if I will copy this string and go to a very large uh, virus database and paste this string, so you can see in the results that you get the name that several of the vendors chose for this adware. You can see more information about the adware, like file type, file size, several hash that are relevant to this file, and when it was detected, and basically you get a lot of information about the virus. So the antivirus softwares are basically maintaining a very large database of this hash, this MD5 hash for um, all the viruses that that can find. And when you update your antivirus software, you're basically updating this signature file. And the main reason that they are saving this information in MD5 is that it's very easy to compare a file to MD5. You take a file, you run a mathematical hash on it, and you know exactly, or you know very quickly if this file is in the database or not. So now that we understand what is the risk and how the antivirus is working, let's talk a little bit about the test. Uh, We have here a folder with up-to-date malware, and in this Windows installation we don't have any antivirus software currently running, so nothing is detecting it and nothing is deleting the files. So what I will do right now is install Bitdefender, um, change a little bit the configuration of the software, and also very important to do an online update to get all the MD5, to get the database up to date. So let's start the installation. At this point, until the installation will start, I will probably stop the video and get back to you when the installation is finished. So we are back. I just finished installing the Bitdefender Internet Security 2016. As you can see, I already opened the panel and everything is installed properly. The one thing that I need to do before I conduct the test is update the database, update the MD5 hashes and all the signatures of the malwares. So by pressing the update, the process is quite simple, depending on the connection to the internet and how up to date is the database. You can see that it was quite quickly, and our database is now up to date. So let's go forward to the actual test. Again, I will open the folder. As you can see, we have here 1000 files. Let's go one folder up and perform a scan only on this folder. We can see that the scan is in process. It can take some time, and you can see that it's actually running on the MD5, trying to compare the files to the up-to-date signature. At this point, I will again pause the video, and we will come back after the process will finish. Okay, we are back. The initial scan has finished, and now I have to take an action. Basically, there are several options, but in this test we will decide to delete everything that is suspected as a malware. So I'm choosing delete, and the process will continue, and you can see this number starting to go down. You can see that the number of files in this folder is starting to decline. Hopefully it will go up to 0, but from my experience, because the files are quite new and we add new files on a daily basis, uh, this is normally will not happen. So let's wait for the process to finish. It will take a little bit more time, so I will pause the video and we'll get back to you when it will finish. So we are back. As you can see from the Bitdefender console, the process is finished, and you get a green indication that it is completed. If I will look on the target folder, I can see that we have 46 items that are still present on the folder. From, if you remember, from 1000 files, the process is completed. You can even go to the event log of Bitdefender and see everything that it is detected, what is the file type, and all the relevant information. Okay, so taking into consideration that 46 items are still present on the testing folder, this give us a 95.4% success rate. This is actually a very good score. And just for your reminder, no antivirus software can detect all type or all new viruses, so this is quite a good score for protection. Um, so I recommend that you go back to our website and see more informations and more review, and for sure Bitdefender is one of the top antivirus software out there. Thank you very much.